So, I knew that I was going to be getting a new phone over Christmas. I even bought myself a new case for it, which I will show you. I have a few things that I'm going to tap on and use just throughout this whispering catch-up type video. So, I knew I was going to get a new phone / camera. The new phone is mainly for the camera, even though I am going to use it as a phone. But I knew I was going to get it, and I even bought myself a new phone case for it, which I absolutely love. It even has a little slidey bit so you can cover up the camera. But this just looks really cool, and it has this on it so you can rest it, and it even turns so you can have it that way and rest your phone. I really like it. So, after New Year, I got all my equipment out ready to go ahead and film, and realised that the bit in the phone, the charger bit, is different. It's not a standard kind of Samsung kind of charger that most things use. So I had to get a new adapter, and why I didn't already think this is beyond me. I don't know. So I had to wait for a new adapter to come, and that came, but the USB part of the adapter was like half the size of a USB. I have no idea what that is for, but it was no good. So then I had to go and order another adapter with the correct USB port. That came the other day, and I was going to test it, but I completely forgot. So today, I was like, today is filming day. I am going to film a bunch of videos to try and catch up. Put the adapter into the phone, and it didn't work. I have had a nightmare for hours and hours and hours trying to get this adapter to work in my phone, and it just won't. And it's not the adapter, because I've tested it in the laptop, because my laptop actually has a little Type-C hole that you can put basically my charger in from my phone. So I tested it, and it's not the adapter, it's clearly the phone, and it clearly has some settings on it that's just not allowing me to use the microphone. So I really need to look into that. The next few videos were going to be a bit of a test anyway, to test camera settings and mic settings, and to find a setup that I am comfortable with. But yeah, I am using my new phone to film, but I am using a voice recorder on the laptop to record the audio. I have got no idea how that's going to turn out, if it's going to be any good. So today's video is not going to be a day full of filming lots and lots of videos. I am going to just film this one video and see how it goes. half the day is gone already trying to mess around with mics and cameras. I also want to fix the lighting. It's slightly too dark, but I'm just not going to right now. But anyway, let me catch you up about Christmas. If you watched a few of my videos before Christmas, you will know that I was hosting quite a large Christmas dinner for around 16 people. And I did make food for 16 people. However, four people couldn't come because they were extremely ill. So we had 12 in the house, which for our house is absolutely huge. But we had the best time, I must admit. It was hard work. It was quite hectic and busy, but it was so much fun. I didn't think cooking and hosting for that many people I would have had time to really talk to people, catch up with them, but I did actually, and it was really good. Dinner was amazing as well. We did a little joke for everybody. I don't know if anyone has watched Gavin and Stacey. If you live in the UK, the chances are you have, and the chances that you've seen the Christmas special is pretty high. But if not, there's a character in it, and they give character Nessa gives everybody a little box and says you've all got the same present, you can all open them at the same time. And they do. And in each box is a different chocolate out of the celebrations. A chocolate box. Again, if you live in the UK, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if they have them in America, but it's a box called Celebrations, and there's lots of mini chocolates inside. You get a Twix, a Snickers, a Mars bar, a Galaxy, a Bounty, a Milky Way, a Malteser. I'm not sure if there's anything else. But in this show, they start to open them, and at first they're like, oh, I've got a Mars bar from a box of Celebrations, oh thanks. But when they start going around each of them, they start getting quite excited, like who's got what, and oh, I've got something really exciting like a Malteser. And when one of the characters get a bounty, they're all a bit like, oh, that's a shame, because bounties are usually the worst one, in my opinion. Well, I did that for this Christmas. We thought it would be really fun to do that. Something really fun to do at the table after we had our starters. My idea was to put them all in the same box, same size box. However, my partner said it would be hilarious to put them in different sized boxes because some people would be thinking, oh, I must be more special because I've got a bigger box. We had one particular person in mind for this. We put the boxes on the table and this person tried to open their box to sneaky have a look what was inside. I had to tell him off. However, after we had our starters, we told everyone they could open their box. Some of the packaging was an inside-out OXO Q box. I used boxes that I had presents delivered in, like small little boxes. One of them was a chocolate box that I cut up and to put the chocolate in, so it was quite funny. And everybody loved it. They thought it was hilarious, and it was really fun and really funny, and it was a good laugh at the table. Our New Year's compared to Christmas was watched the fireworks, and we could hear other people's fireworks from around about, so we were watching fireworks, the music, the dancing, and listening to everybody else having a good time and lighting fireworks and listening to their music, and their singing was really, really, really nice. Really nice. We did not get to bed till about 3 in the morning. So it was really good. I really hope your Christmas and New Year was as good as you wanted it to be. I actually got a little present that I'm going to show you because I think it sounds quite good. And it is this. My mum actually brought for me. So it's a little wooden DIY kit to make this snowflake wooden bauble. And I'm really happy with this. I am going to keep this until this Christmas to make it. And then once I've made it, I am going to pop it on my tree. I really enjoy being creative. However, I like being creative with things that tell you what to do, that come with instructions, basically. Just before Christmas, I bought a box of little felt creatures. There was a deer, a fox, and a raccoon. And I sat and made them. And the deer went on my tree, and the other two went on my son's tree. And I really, really enjoyed making them. I liked the simplicity of it because it came with instructions as well. It came with everything that you need, but then also instructions to make it, and I just loved that. When I was younger, I used to really, really like paint by numbers because I like painting, but I don't like thinking of something to paint. I like it to already be there, and then I just need to paint it. And I want to do more creative things this year actually, so this is going to come in handy. My Wizio, but I also just take custom requests through email as well. And I am on Patreon, which I want to start spending more time on Patreon this year for sure. I want the content to be better, and I just want to be on there more, posting. My stomach is really hungry now because it's literally dinner time. I was wanting to start filming at 12 and it is 3 o'clock, so I am getting very hungry. I think I'm going to use one last thing today, and I'm going to go and see how the quality is and the audio is. But I just have this plastic CD sheet, which I like the sound of. I don't really have too much else that I can update you on. Oh god, my stomach. Maybe some upcoming plans. I really want to do a little bit more this year. I want to experience more things, days out. Just take any kind of opportunities that come my way. Like I said, I would like to go on a trip. I'd like to go on a little holiday. I would like to go on a few. But my plans are more open-ended, where I want to do these things and I will plan to do them, but I don't plan everything set in stone like right now, because the amount of times I've done that and things don't work out, you just get more disappointed. So I have like general ideas. I want to do this, I'd like to go here, I plan on going here for a day trip and spending more time with my family and stuff like that. I want to do things like that. I want to be more happy, and I am happy. But I think what I mean by that is I get stressed and disheartened quite easily, and I don't want that to continue. If something doesn't go right, then it doesn't go right. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to get het up about it or let it affect me, if that makes sense. And I am usually like that. But last year was quite full on. When I think back on last year, it was quite poor. Mentally, physically, emotionally, everything really. And everything got very on top of me. I felt quite foggy. I didn't have the chance to really heal from things or move on or deal with them. It was literally one thing after another, then after another, then after another. And I kind of gave myself a bit of a clean slate coming into this year. And yeah, I want to get back to how I was. Things will affect you, obviously. Things will be bad, or you'll feel sad, and things will happen. But I don't want to let things affect me too much in a bad way. And yeah, I want to do more. I want to go on more trips. I want to go and visit family as well, and just go out and do a little bit more. Experience life a little bit. By the way, the phone is an Oppo phone, an Oppo A16s. So if you have any advice or know how I can get the microphone to work on it, then please let me know. If not, that's okay. I'm gonna go and try and figure it out in a minute anyway, but just in case I can't, if you've got any advice, let me know. Thank you for watching and being patient.